It was amazing. It was a lot of effort put into it, a lot of time, but we came together. Now that the project has come and gone, I've seen areas where we need to work, more things that we can do to bring each other together, because it could have been eventful, more people. We can't bring each other together with politics, but I feel arts and culture should be able to bring us together. I am happy as an African American to be a part and witness this program today.
The programming depends on what you perceive. Most people do program for interest and for commercial, the immediate effect. But arts is not all about the immediate effect. Arts is all about life, contribution, affection, and presentation of humanity to the common man. USAPFAC, United States of Africa Peace Festival, is all about bringing businesses and organizations with the arts to create skill acquisition for the youth, and also for training, for empowerment and development for community-based organizations. If you don't make them what they ought to be, you will not be what you ought to be. Politics cannot unite Africa, but with arts and culture, Africa is safe. The project today is awesome. It's awesome. It's just like a child trying to crawl. You have to make several attempts to get stability. This is the inaugural edition of this festival, and I'm comforted with it, with the content. It's all about content, not commercial, not what the masses want for manipulation, but what can emancipate the masses. Conscious lyrics, conscious message, and conscious visual, because it's what you see that builds up your knowledge and understanding of life. The society is so disarmed and so corrupt that the value and moral standard of humanity has been circumvented. Arts can bring it together. Arts can bring it together. USAPFAC will bridge the gap between the artists and the corporate organization with public organization. I feel a lawyer should aim like a dancer. A musician should aim like a PhD holder in medicine or law. Without arts, there's no life. There's no office that you're going to that you don't see a craft, that you don't see a visual art or poster on the wall. It's arts, it's serenity, it's appreciation. It's like the Yoruba say, Owo Mimo, Oko Mimo, that is arts. And I appreciate that a royal entity is taking cognizance of the festival. We look forward to the next edition, and the next edition will express the issues that needs to be expressed with arts and culture, telling the youths that there's enough resources within their environment to make them what they ought to be.
My name is Nanelle Smith, and I'm an Atlanta native, originally from North Carolina. So when I see festivals and people come together like this, it's a very positive thing. And I just hope that the awareness is out there, so next year we'll have an even bigger turnout, very festive, and you'll definitely enjoy yourself, your families, everyone. I see it as a program to bring peaceful communities together to learn about African culture and all to come together. The program was absolutely amazing. It brought people from different communities together to fellowship and have a great time. I'm looking forward to next year.
It is a very successful program, and the event is unique because the fact that there hasn't been something of this nature in this city before makes a difference. I mean, of course, you have Caribbean festivals, you have the African American festivals, but there is nothing specifically African program. So this kind of stand out. And when you say African program, the unity that this event commands, it's beyond measure, in the sense that you have the Caribbeans, you have the Americans, you have the Africans, and you have everybody of different colors and race coming to join in this, which means people are starting to realize that they are all Africans, because humanity is one race. You know, so geographical location shouldn't be a barrier between humanity, because the blood, you know, the blood that bonds us is thicker than the water that separates us. So people are coming to realize that Africa is motherland, is the source of humanity, it is the cradle of humanity, so they can't do without it. So for this event, I really congratulate the organizer, Africa Peace Festival for Arts and Culture, for putting up this stellar event. It was a great event. I really appreciate it. Some members of the public offices were here, and they enjoyed themselves. We have great artists. We have Don Carlos. We have several other talented artists, even from Nigeria, from the UK, from Jamaica, from the Caribbean. You know, it was just a phenomenal event. It was a great event. I look forward to the next version of this event next year. I'm very happy and proud to be here, and also to have the opportunity to speak unity and peace among the people.